The new bunny character focused chapter in Roblox Piggy is still happening, and we got new update news on the Pig 64 Part 2 warehouse update. Today's an exciting day for both games because they're both about to get huge updates, so let's go ahead and let's get into this information. Before we start though, I want to take 5 seconds of your time to say, if you haven't already, check out this new video on my channel. It's a 1K sub special where I'm going to be doing a Q&A, and if you have any questions that you want to ask me, please leave them there, and I'm going to try and answer as many as I can. So if you don't already know, yesterday, Roblox Piggy lost the battle in the Innovation Awards. Now, if you haven't checked out today's video that I posted on this drama finally ending, pretty much Roblox Doors beat out Piggy by more than twice the votes, and it was actually crazy. And while the drama seemed to finally somewhat settled, a lot of Piggy fans were asking, would we still get a bunny character focused chapter since it was supposed to be like a reward for Piggy winning the Innovation Awards? Anyways, it didn't take long for that question to be answered because Minitoon this morning put out a tweet saying the carrot emoji, a Metro like train emoji, and an eyeball emoji. Now, I think even some of the newer Piggy fans would be able to identify probably what this chapter is going to be about. So first of all, we have a carrot, and bunnies do like carrots, so it's going to be a bunny character specific chapter. The next emoji is a train emoji, and where else have we seen a train? That's right, the Metro map, chapter 7, when Bunny gets infected, where we have to leave Bunny behind because she drank a potion from Mr. P. And then the last emoji we have is an eyeball emoji, which I'm assuming could either mean basically be on the lookout for this chapter because it's going to be coming up soon, or either that this is supposed to be once she's becoming infected. Now, I have a theory on what this chapter is going to be like. I want to take you guys back though to this chapter. I can't think of the name of it, but it was in book 2, and pretty much it was Zizzy in the refinery. So if you don't already know the storyline before this chapter, pretty much in the actual refinery chapter, we have to leave Zizzy behind because she gets infected. In this chapter though, Zizzy makes it her mission to stop the infected from reaching us. So what do you do in this chapter? Well, you go around and you place dynamite around the refinery to blow it up. This whole time though, you have Z and Zuzi chasing after you because it's Tio influencing Zizzy's mind. Now, of course, in the ending cutscene, you can actually see where Tio is like messing with Zizzy's mind, and they actually have a conversation. He's trying to get her to join the Insolence. Now, at the very end, as she's giving her hand into Tio and pretty much saying, I want to be a part of the Insolence, a black hand from like another dimension swoops in and saves her. Now, we've actually heard about a friend from beyond, and I'm pretty sure this is actually Mr. Stitchy. Anyways, though, I'm pretty sure the Bunny chapter is going to be exactly like this. I have a feeling Bunny's going to try and keep the infected from getting to that train that we take to the carnival. There's also another interesting update about this chapter that Piggy has never seen before. In a tweet from Piggy News, they say, new chapter. If Minitoon makes a bunny character focused chapter, he previously has said that it would probably be an FPS one with a crossbow. Now under this tweet, you can see a screenshot attached with Minitoon saying, sorta. I don't know if I'll be doing any more character-focused chapters after this one, but if I do, then the gameplay would be very unique for each. The bunny one would probably be like an FPS with the crossbow. So it sounds like what this chapter will be is that we'll be playing as Bunny before she gets infected like the Zizzy chapter. And pretty much what we'll be doing is we'll be going around the metro with Bunny's crossbow and be fighting off the infected. Now, I don't know if it's going to be like those zombie rush games where pretty much we'll have to fight off waves of zombies that'll get progressively difficult, and maybe for like 10 minutes we just have to keep fighting them off. But anyways, it sounds like this chapter is going to be really, really cool. That's all we have for the Bunny character focused chapter for right now, and that's just a theory about what the chapter is actually going to be about. I want to move on though to the Pig 64 development team. Now, where we left off with Pig 64 is pretty much we're in part 1 of the game where we got the true ending up to a certain point, which was the warehouse, and we need to unlock the warehouse. We figure out the secret way through the true ending to try and unlock it, but before we can get in there, we get soft locked. Now, this is where the actual game comes to an end for the time being. A tweet, though, by the Pig 64 development team says, what lies beyond the grasslands? Pig 64 Part 2, Venture Beyond DLC, August 2nd, 1984. And as you can see here, it looks like there is a ship and pretty much we'll be sailing to the warehouse. It also looks like there's a bunch of hidden Easter eggs that a lot of Twitter users have pointed out, so I'm going to put them on screen now. I'm not going to go into these Easter eggs, that may be another video if you guys want it, but pretty much it looks like Pig 64, the Part 2 update, is about to be done. Now, I'm really hoping that the August 2nd part of this tweet is actually not when the Part 2 is releasing, because we still got a month until then. I'm pretty sure that's just a part of the lore timeline, though. I say that, though, because Minitoon did mention in one of his live streams that Part 2 of Pig 64 would be out in just a couple of weeks. It does sound like we're going to be getting 2 huge updates for both Piggy and Pig 64, which I'm really hyped about. With that being said, though, are you guys ready for these updates? Leave it in the comments below. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button. With that being said, I will see you guys later. See you later, Sam Fam.